Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear. Like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running. Told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth. Maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running.
Oh, just in time. Just in time. I was just busy trying to put the posts out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Just in time. Because I knew you was gonna. I knew you was gonna do it because you always do it after the song. So.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No worries.
What,
Okay. Everyone's coming in. No. Yeah. But how is everyone doing today? We are back on the Argyle Way, and I need to turn down my TV because it's still too loud. I don't understand what Jurgen Klopp's so fucking loud. Piss off. I don't care about you. But how is everyone today? We are live back on the Argyle Way today. The streams are coming thick and fast. They're coming thick and fast now, and it's now a time in the Argyle season where there's just going to be constant streams, constant games, and it's going to be the end coming of the season, and it's going to be a very, very scary, very, very exciting, whatever you can describe it, part of the season. It's getting close to the end, and it's another game where we have to talk about, because that is basically what we do right now, and with Liam with me as well. But the game that we'll be talking about is on Easter Monday, which is tomorrow. Argyle versus Lincoln, a team that we drew against earlier this season away from home, and a team that I feel we could possibly struggle against 100%. Liam's confident about it, but I feel Lincoln on their day, they're a hard team to play against. You could tell they've drawn 19 times this season. They're not a team to mess around with, and
no,
they're a team that has beaten Ipswich at their own turf. So you can't really say much about Lincoln right now. And I know there's obviously been some other stuff going on with another player for Lincoln. Don't really want to go further into detail because it's not really something that I want to talk about. But off stream, we would have talked about it, but we're on stream, so we can't really do much. Hello, let's go. Welcome onto the stream. Ipswich are massive everywhere we go. Okay. And Sean Gladding's here as well. Leroy as well. How are you, Leroy? How are you today? Good to have you on. Absolutely fantastic. But let's get straight into the show today. So obviously in the last game against Lincoln, we drew 1-1. I have blip memories of it. Obviously Alan Randall did score in that game to make it 1-0 to Argyle, and then we end up conceding, and we end up holding on to a 1-1 draw for the Army, coming away with 1 point. Not a bad result, but if you really do think about it, on another day, you would probably say, "Oh, we should have got a win there. We should have got 3 points." They were at that time. They were a hard team to play against, and
they were,
yeah. And at home, they always love drawing 1-1. So that's basically the story of being a Lincoln fan at that time, and still right now they still keep on drawing 1-1. They've drawn 19 times, simple as that. But for Liam, obviously he's very, very confident over this match. I wouldn't be in his shoes. I know it is good to be overconfident sometimes, but being a little overconfident is something that I do worry about as well, coming up against these types of teams. And I think a lot of people would agree with me on that point. But what makes you overconfident in this game?
I just think we're on good form. Home form is really good, which is a big plus side to our success this season. Obviously, still atop the league, still in the automatics. I mean, Lincoln can come to us and get a draw off us, but I just don't see it because, personally, who has come close to us at home this season apart from probably like Ipswich and all the other clubs? Not really that many.
Sheffield Wednesday, Shrewsbury, all those types of teams, and obviously Port Vale did beat us, and Fleetwood obviously drew to us, but they came from Point FC. That's basically what Lincoln could do. That's basically what Lincoln could do. So you don't know. You don't know until we step onto that pitch and see how the Argyle players play. But it could end up in different scenarios. We could see. I'm very interested to see how the game could roll. Good luck to you Plymouth boys. Deserve to go up. You had a good season. Thank you, Sean. Absolutely. We have had a brilliant season, and get into a cup final. I know it didn't end the way we wanted it to, but get into a cup final and seeing our local team at Wembley is phenomenal. Anyways, hard to talk about, really. Hard to put into words. Hello, Stevie. How are you? I know you left. You had some things to sort out yesterday, and that's why you had to leave. I can understand that. Don't worry about it. It's absolutely there's nothing wrong with that. I saw your message on Twitter. It's no problem at all. Don't worry about it. You can still chill in the stream if you want, but there you go. But Lincoln, they are a tough side. I know we just basically said there was a player that left. I don't really want to talk about it because we're doing a preview, and obviously we don't really want to get into a different conversation. So there you go. But for Jack Diamond, anyways, he would have been a key player for Lincoln. But hey, there you go. So can't really talk much. But if there's other players that we should definitely worry about, Liam predicts him every week, is Ben House, one player that's mainly been getting all of their goals this season. Regan Paul, obviously I remember that name, former Manchester United youth lad, now playing very, very well for Lincoln and been a main part of their team and has been getting them grafting and grinding results for them, definitely. But after losing Jack Diamond, they have been resulting to playing with a 5-back or basically kind of playing like us, but their fullbacks sit a lot more deeper. It's an interesting formation, a 5-3-2, but could it work against Argyle? Will it work at home park? I wouldn't say a formation like that could work at home park, but it depends how they would sit. Will they sit deep? Will they press? Will they play like Fleetwood? We will see about that, but do you feel they could possibly get something if they play a formation like that, though, Liam? Like a point or something?
Yeah.
Like they could possibly do, like I said, they could possibly do what Fleetwood did, or maybe they could go the extra step further, could steal a win, but I don't see them winning. I know we haven't beaten them at home since 2021, but they are a hard team. But I feel like we could possibly get a result. We could definitely win against Lincoln, but it depends how we do it and who's the main man to step up for us to win the game. So there you go. And we still haven't had news on Ballymumba, but we know that he won't be playing for the rest of the season. So very sad, but what can you do? So if you're thinking of players that could possibly play on the left wing back for us, possibly if you're thinking of the depth that we've got, we had Miller play for us on Friday. Saxon Early we've got as well. We got good depth on the left wing back, and I feel like we could definitely use most of them players for support anyways. We got Saxon Early, good left wing back. He has been good for us playing most games this season, mostly away, but I feel like he could possibly do a good job if he is needed. And another one is Mikael Miller. Excuse me, sorry. But Mikael Miller been a brilliant player since he's when he's injured, we can't really say anything, but he has played well when he has played at left wing back for us, and he has been a good player for us. But can they be reliant? Can they be very reliable for these last 7 games? Will they be a big Ballymumba replacement as he's injured now? I feel like it possibly can, yes, but it depends how much of an impact they can make. So we will see what happens with that. Hello, Jack, and Jack is in the chat. There you go. Hope it's going well, boys. I'm Bristol now. On my way back is Jake joining still. We haven't heard anything from Jake, haven't we?
No, I haven't heard anything.
We haven't heard anything from Jack. So there you go. This is our toughest home game. Agreed. This is easily our toughest home game since Derby. So, for sure. This will be our toughest home game since Derby, and it will still be very, very tough. We've still got very, very tough home games still to go. We've got Burton, who's in good form. We've got Bristol Rovers, who are in pretty decent form, and then you got Cambridge, who have now recently just won 2 in a row. So you never know, anything can happen, and they're wanting to survive and they want to stay in this league. So you're going to expect that to be very, very hard, no matter where they sit in the table. Any team is hard. Any team is hard to play against. Looking at the table now, if it stays like this, who you're going to see? Who you see going up in the top 6? I fancy Peterborough. What you boys think? Top 6 now.
Maybe Peterborough, yeah.
Maybe could be Peterborough. I think their attack will definitely save them this season. But I feel if you're going to see probably one team that could possibly push it and bag it, it could either be Peterborough. That could be Peterborough, definitely. But I feel it could be Bolton. I feel like it could possibly be Bolton. No word of a lie. It probably might be a Bolton Sheffield Wednesday final. Could be for
Unlucky.
sure. That's gutting, lads. Yeah, fingers crossed. We go up versus Rovers at home, as Rovers will hate it. Yeah, they will hate it. They will hate that. They will definitely hate that. That would be brilliant, Stevie. It would be absolutely fantastic. I would love it. I'd honestly love it. It would be something to look forward to. For me, Posh will now snatch 6th off Derby at the moment, boys. I can see Derby focusing on next season and winning League One. It depends who they bring in. I don't know if they've still got their they've got their transfer restrictions and all that. What will be the strategic plan for them next season? What will the strategic plan be for Derby next season? If they don't get playoffs this season, or maybe they could end up getting playoffs, or they could possibly go up. You never know. We've seen weirder things happen this season, but we'll see what happens. If Sheffield Wednesday do not go up this season, bloody fucking Christ, I'll be so surprised, because we all thought they would go up. There, yeah. Obviously, an early prediction, though, still a long way to go. Yeah, there's still 7 to 8 games to go still. So you never know. Anything could happen. And obviously for Sheffield Wednesday, they've got 6 games. So there you go. But yeah, if you've got any more questions, leave them in the chat. We will answer them, of course. Don't worry. We won't blank you. We're not like that. We're not like that at all. But hopefully we get to see a good game tomorrow. That's all I want. I want to see a good game. No shitty referees, because we've had that most of the season. Probably will. You will expect there to be a shit ref at least. Argyle Ipswich on Wednesday for me will still go out Wednesday to win the playoff final. It depends if their bad form carries on through the playoffs. If it does, then they're in trouble. Yeah. And usually third place teams don't get promoted. Surprise, surprise. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. And then obviously Ipswich are a main threat. Right now they are playing very, very, very good football. So we'll see what happens. And they could possibly still get 100. I feel like they could possibly get the 100 points out of nowhere with the way they're playing. But they would have to win every single game from now on. So we'll see what happens to that. But if we're thinking of the game against Lincoln, previous games against them, hasn't been the best for us. We haven't played the best of football against them over the years. But obviously the main game I would talk about is the game 2 years ago when it was behind closed doors. Behind closed doors, 2021, we won 4-3. We were 3-2 down, and we pulled it back to win 4-3, and Joe Edwards were the winner. So, and that's something you would possibly not even would have thought about. Wednesday 2, Accrington Stanley 1, Argyle. Whoa. What are you talking about? What are you talking about there, Stevie? I don't even know what you're saying. Excuse me. But I will get the lineups up in a minute, so we can possibly go through some of the predicted lineups. We'll see what happens. Who we think we could possibly start for this for the game tomorrow. But we'll see how we do end up lining up. I feel like, obviously we can't use Ballymumba now. He's injured. I'm very, very sad about that. But we did speak about that yesterday. I will put as I do like the polls, I will put another one in the chat for you.
What's the poll? Because I want to know. I'm not on the thingy.
I will do it for you when I start it.
Cool. No, I don't want to put an 84 rated in a bloody score. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Stupid EA. You silly boy. You can come and meet me at half time tomorrow if you want, love.
Yeah, we'll see.
Why is it putting 84 rated in? Cool time.
For God's sake. All right, there we go, chat. So get voting. If you want to vote, you've got to go into the YouTube chat, and obviously you can do all that jazz. And by the way, Jack, why are you not mod? Let me add you as a moderator. I don't even know why you're not mod on this chat. You should be moderator anyways.
It's 2 fraudulent. No, I'm joking. I'm only joking, Jack.
Wow, well, I wouldn't have that. I wouldn't have that. All right, standard. There we go. You are now a moderator. I don't even know why you wasn't a moderator anyways, but now you are. There you go.
Forwards.
But obviously the question is, will Ballymumba be a big loss for us? Will Ballymumba be a big loss for us for the rest of this season? There you go. That's the question. If you want to get pick whatever you want to pick, and I will come back to that in probably around. I'll probably come back to that in around 15 to 20 minutes time. So if you want to vote, you can vote there. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome. How are you today? How well do I do with predictions, Jack? Lincoln winning 5-1, please no. Oh, if Lincoln win 5-1, then I might as well just jump off a cliff into the ocean. Honestly. I would just jump off a cliff into the ocean, or like just a soft beanbag where I just land safely or somewhere. I don't know. To be fair, Lincoln have a chance after what they did last season and are a nightmare to play against, but hoping we can keep going and make sure we pull off a fantastic win. Exactly. See what I did there. Hello. Yeah. Take Liam off mod now. Take Liam off mod now. Now that he said that, stupid boy.
Wow.
You silly boy. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, Caitlin. I'm good. Yep, Stevie with the laughing emoji. Lovely times.
Come on, the boat.
We will come back to that very, very soon. You silly boy. Yeah, you silly boy. Yep. But get the questions in as well if you want. Ballymumba is a huge loss. He is a huge loss, but sometimes in some seasons you can lose some players, and you can lose some major players that could end up being either a dent to your hopes, or that makes it way harder for you.
Right.
There's no way a season can be a lot more easier. It's simple as that. There will be some dents. There will be some bumps in the road. It always happens in football. It always happens. I love that quote. Yep. Yeah. It's an amazing quote. We've got 8 people in here. Thank you all so much for coming in. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. Yeah, Barry. Yeah. Terry said Barry Mumba. Not Bally, Barry. God's sakes. I didn't know we signed a loanee from Canvey Island. Jesus Christ. Lovely. But what else have we got to say? Actually, yeah, I've got another one. We will talk about as well some of the players that did not play well on Friday. Obviously the likes of you could possibly say Ryan Hardy, Tyrick Wright didn't probably play that well. Joe Edwards, Cosgrove. Will they start this game? Will they not? Could they be dropped? Or will they still? Will Schumacher still have belief in these players? We'll see what happens. Have you got? Oh, good. What do you mean by that, Sean? Can you? I don't know what you mean by that. Hoping David Freer will bang one in tomorrow. To be honest, put £100 on it, and it's £100,000. Fuck me! Wow, Stevie, Jesus Christ, madness. But Will Cosgrove, honestly though, Liam, out of the 4 players I said, do you think any of them could possibly be dropped?
Who was the 4 you mentioned? Sorry,
Joe Edwards, Tyrick Wright, Cosgrove and Hardy.
Tyreek White probably.
Maybe could happen. Danny Mayer could possibly start. Finn Azaz could possibly come back in. You on live? Have you got you on live? Have you got live? I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of confused now. I'm kind of confused. Do you mean like live stream for the review tomorrow or something? Live podcast. Oh, I'm confused. I'm now confused. I've got a brain ache. I don't know if I'd start Joe. He was terrible versus Morecambe. I don't think we would be doing one tomorrow, Sean. I don't think so. No, we won't be doing a review tomorrow. It'll probably be Tuesday. We'll do that. I don't know if I'd start Joey. He was terrible versus. He was terrible, and I think Liam would obviously agree with you on that. Jack, he doesn't like Joe Edwards at the moment. He's calling him a fraud, but I wouldn't call any players frauds right now. Got a belief in these players, but if they're not playing well, you've got to give the players positivity, not a lot of. I don't want to say too much negativity. If we do lose by a big margin, and maybe, but you've got to still give out positivity to the players, and you can't just really bring out loads of negativity. As simple as that. Yeah, thank you. No worries, Sean. He's been our worst player this season. I don't know how he would do in the championship if we go up. I said this yesterday, Jack. I don't think he will survive the championship. He'd be too slow. I said would possibly need a different fullback. I'd say we would definitely need a different wing back. Honestly, I think we will. We need a blessed Stoke in the team. I love him though. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, he's been our worst player though. He has. He's our captain, and obviously, I don't want to say loads to. I don't want to say loads about Joe Edwards. He has been our worst player this season, but what can you say? What can you say? What can you say about that? It's not really one of the type of players I would want to go in at because he's our leader, and obviously you don't really want to go in loads on your leader. Simple as that. So it's not really what the type of way I would want to talk about Joe Edwards. So there you go. But I'm also gonna let's also get the predicted lineup for you up for you lot. So obviously if I go to here, where was no. Oh, for God's sake. All right, here we go. So I'll get the previous lineup from yesterday up for you lot, so you can just have a little bit of look. Dan Scar for me, Jack. If Joe isn't captain, give captaincy to Super Adam. I'd probably say Dan Scar. I'd say Adam Randall would be a future captain. I would say Dan Scar would be our captain for now. I like Adam Randall. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel Dan Scar is more suited to the captaincy, realistically. But if you're looking at the lineup from not yesterday. What am I talking about? Yesterday, Friday. Everyone acting like Nigel Longmit doesn't exist because we completely forgot about him, Ezra. That's why, and we forgot he's been bad. And that's the reason why we've forgotten about him, Ezra. Simple as that. He has been the forgotten man, and he hasn't played in a while, and he has been poor, realistically. And like I said, I don't really want to go into negatively on players. Liam would probably go negatively on players, like Longwick and Joe Edwards, for example, but I'm not that type of person. I want to go just saying more things about it. Simple as that. But Callum Burton, definitely, I feel like obviously he's our main keeper now. He will be starting for sure. Wilson, I think he'll probably most likely be the centre-back for tomorrow. Dan Scott as well, he'll be our centre-back. Galloway, it'll probably be either Galloway or Gillespie, I think. It'll either be Galloway or Gillespie as our centre-back. If it's Longwick, then you might as well just pack your bags and go to Hawaii or some shit. So, there you go. Joe Edwards, I feel like he will possibly start. I know he didn't have a very, very good game against Morecambe, but I feel he's our captain. We can't really say much. We can't really say loads, and we just got to keep on back. We got to keep on backing Joe Edwards right now, as he's our captain, and we don't really want to bring him down a lot. Simple as that. I disagree. Ezra is his debut season and has been poor, but Joe Edwards has been with us for a while compared to him, and in our best season in a long while, Joe hasn't stepped up, which is disappointing. Yeah, as well, you could say that as well, Jack, and I do agree with you on that point. But with Longwick as well, how many times has Longwick costed us in big games? Realistically, Joe Edwards has as well. But how many times has Longwick costed us in these big games? Like, you could say that against Peterborough, he was poor against Peterborough. He got absolutely spun by Mason Clark. He was poor in the first half against Derby, and he, to be fair to him, he did do well in the second, but he was still really, really poor. Barnsley, I don't think he done that well, in my honest opinion. And to be honest, there has been other. I'm just trying to think right now because I'm trying to go back to other games where he has played and where he has been poor. Because obviously there is some home games where he has been poor. Hello, Connor. Welcome. How are you today? Good to see you in the chat. In some games, Nigel has had some brilliant performances, while Joe has had for me been bang average nearly all season. Yeah, agreed. I can agree with you on that. But do you know what? This will be written in the fucking stars right now. And why do I feel like this could possibly happen? I'm just saying right now, imagine tomorrow, Joe Edwards pulls off a man of the match performance, goes and scores a goal and gets a fucking assist. If that happens, we might as well just bin that review off, because we'll just get so much hate. Honestly, we'll just get hate. Oh, why are you disrespecting Joe Edwards? Look how good he was Look at how good he was that game. Why do you keep on disrespecting the man? All right, cool, dude. Cool. Have you been watching this whole fucking season? Sick. Come back to us when you've got cool facts and stats. Back your point up. There you go. Hey ho. Jordan Houghton could possibly start tomorrow.
Hello, Connor.
Yeah, a little too late. Jordan Houghton or Adam Randall. With Houghton and Butcher, I feel like Matete could possibly start this game.
Don't butcher his name.
Yeah, I won't butcher his name this time. I just feel like Matete
Hello,
could possibly come back into the team. I don't know why sometimes he has been benched. I can kind of understand that, and we are saving him for big games. But I just feel he needs to be. He needs to start more games. Simple as that. And how good he's been so far this season since he's come in January is showing how important he has been. It's just shown how important he has been for us this season. He's been absolutely fantastic. And coming in for injured Anna Randall, and sometimes coming in and out of the team for Butcher and Houghton, he has been brilliant. And I just feel like he needs to start more games. Miller got mad at. I wouldn't say he got my man of the match. Danny Mayer was mine, but he did play well. He got an assist on Friday. It'll either be him or Saxon Early. I think it'll be Miller who starts. Maybe Saxon Early could start. Maybe Schumacher could surprise me and pull my pants down. But I just feel Miller could. I think right now Miller is slowly integrating into the team and pulling off some decent performances. And he has been pulling off decent performances, and he's an experienced player. He's won promotion with Rotherham. He's been in this position before. So there you go. And I feel like Miller could possibly start most games from now on. And I feel like he will start against Lincoln. Tariq Wright, I think Danny Mayer will most likely start. Cosgrove, probably not. I don't think he will. He could possibly start a 2 up front again, but I feel like he'll go for 2 attacking midfielders. Probably have more creativity in the midfield. Have Danny Mayer and Finn Azaz in the midfield, and then striker Ryan Hardy. I feel like I think it'll probably be Ryan Hardy up front. So Burton, Wilson, Scar, Gillespie, Edwards, Matete. Actually, no, Houghton, Matete, Miller. I forgot. Danny Mayer, Finazaz, and Hardy. That's my predicted lineup. That's my predicted lineup for tomorrow. What's yours, Liam? If you want to go through yours.
Yeah, will do. Mine is when it loads. Burton, Wilson, Gillespie, Scar, Brendan Galloway, Joe Edwards, Danny Mayer, Houghton, Matete, Hardy, and Cosgrove.
2 up front for you. Could possibly. I don't mind the 2 up front. In my honest opinion, the 2 up front is all right, and it gives us a lot more threat upfield. With the front 2, but I just feel. I feel like we play so much better with 2 attacking midfielders. We bring off Cosgrove, and when we bring off Matt Butcher, we bring on Ben Wayne, and we bring on Danny Mayer. We have 2 attacking midfielders. We play so much fucking better. Like I just feel like we play so much better with 2 attacking midfielders. And we have been playing with that formation for most of this season, and we've been banging in goals and winning games. There you go. Hello, Josh Russell. How are you today, my man? Yes, from Stevie. Back at home tomorrow. I can't wait. It's been a whole month. Where you been, Connor? Where you been? Where you been, mate? Jesus Christ, whole month. Bloody hell. Where have you been? But if there's a couple of players that you could possibly I'm going to go through Lincoln's team now. We will have a little look at their previous lineup. Let's have a look. Right, let's go back. Come on. Stop being a douche.
Stop being a douche.
But let's go through their previous lineup. Okay, so the last game they played a 3-4-3. But if there's a couple of players in that team that kind of you should be a little bit on edge about, Liam, well, who do you think?
House. Diamond, or is he not playing?
No, well, he's not at the club anymore, so there you go.
Oh, that explains then. Mandrew, whatever his name is.
Yeah. And then probably I'd say Regan Paul for sure. Definitely. I'm very nervous for this game. I'd say a lot of people are nervous for this game, but I just hope you can just. I just want to be a little bit more confident than nervous. I'm more confident than nervous for this game. Maybe when I'm close, when we're close to game time, I'll probably be a little bit more nervous. But we'll see what happens, eh? We'll see what happens. I hope we do really win this game. No, Lincoln are so hard to play against. If we start with Hardy as a front, as a lone front, and we need to start playing more quick balls through the channels. It's crazy with that guy's pace that he's so static up top. I'm just thinking what you said there, because there's rarely some questions that just get me pondering and thinking. Because yeah, Hardy has been our main striker this season. He scored 13 goals. He has been a good striker for us this season. But to be honest, most players have been good for us this season. Most players have scored for us. We've had how many different goal scorers have we had? I think we've had 15 or 16 different goal scorers this season, which is crazy. I'm nervous for every game. This is Argyle we're talking about. I just wish that we could not be as nervous as nervous as we are. I just want to be more and more confident for the boys. I just want to be come on the boys. I want to be more confident. Simple as that. You know what I mean? And obviously the rumours as well that I saw earlier. I think you've probably seen it as well, Liam, if you've been on Twitter or been around. I don't know if it popped up on Discord, but the rumours are coming out. Obviously, Ashley Barnes, he said he will be leaving Burnley after this season, but the rumours are saying that he could possibly rejoin Argyle. I'm gonna. But this is the question, though, chat. Would you want Ashley Barnes back at Argyle? That's the question. I'm not going to do it as a poll, but I want to see what all of you say in there. would you want Ashley Barnes back at Argyle for maybe 1 or 2 more years? If so, let me see. I want to hear what you all say about that, because that's very, very interesting. What is coming out about that? It's very, very interesting, because he is a good striker. He has been with Burnley for so many years. He's 33. Could he still do it in the Championship? Could he still do it in the Championship? He is still scoring goals. So he scored against Middlesbrough the other day. There you go. But I'm very, very excited for tomorrow, and I just hope that the boys can pull off a brilliant result. I just hope we can pull off a brilliant result tomorrow against Lincoln. A team that, look at this. There you go. 10 wins, 19 draws, 10 losses. What is that? And they've scored 37 goals. 37 goals. Like, Jesus Christ. Insane. And then we've won 25 games, drawn 8, and lost 6. The 100-point season's still on. It is still on, 100-point season. Can we do it? Probably not. Maybe not. We'll see. I'd love to see us get 100 points. It would be absolutely fantastic. We would have to win, realistically, 5 more games. No, not 5 more games. 6 more games. We'd have to win 6 more. Jesus Christ, 6 more games to get 100 points. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's disgusting when you think about it. No, actually, you can get 5 wins and then draw 2. So you can still get 100 points, over 100 points. That's crazy. Hello, Catherine. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you, Catherine? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing very, very well. Nice to see you back in here. I haven't seen you in a long, long time. But we will go through our predictions in a minute as well, because we haven't done our predictions on the YouTube in a while, and I think a lot of people would want to do it as well. I think they'll be very, very interested in doing it, as there's games that we want to go through. So there you go. Excuse me. But yeah, with Lincoln, their previous 5 games, they've lost 3 in a row at one point. They've drawn against Sheffield Wednesday, and then they got a 2-0 win against Cheltenham at home. But their 3 losses: Scum away from home, Lincoln at home, and Fleetwood away from home. So like, they're not really getting good results going their way. I think Morecambe are going down. I think Morecambe could possibly go down now. 41 games played. Jesus. Nice. That's good to hear, Catherine. Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear it. 100%. But yeah. And now, what is all of your predictions for tomorrow? What is your score predictions for tomorrow? Sorry, I couldn't watch. I was playing football with my granddad. Fairs. But what's your score prediction for tomorrow, Liam?
2-0 to Argyle.
2-0.
Yeah.
Confident we're going to keep a clean sheet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like that you're confident as well. I do like that you're confident, which is fair. But
yeah,
I wish I could feel the same as you, but I just feel it could possibly be a tough game for us tomorrow. I don't think we will struggle that massively, but it will be a bit of a struggle to start off with. I feel like we could possibly get a goal, or 2, and we do concede, but I feel like we will win 2-1. I feel like it will be a hard game. Catherine's just said the exact same score as me, 2-1 Argyle. Lovely. We always go for the same scores, and it's absolutely fantastic and satisfying at the same time. But yeah, 2-1. I feel like that will possibly be the score. Jack said Cosgrove, and you said Hardy, right? Is that right, Liam?
Say again.
Jack said Cosgrove, and you said Hardy.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. Also, Lincoln are draw specialists. This is the one fixture that's had me worried for the past couple of months. That's not. They are not easy to beat. 1-1. Another 1-1. Oh, give me strength. That'll be their 20th draw this season. I'm telling you now. How many fucking draws are they going to get, honestly? Surely they've got to lose. Surely we've got to beat Lincoln one fucking time. If we lose to Lincoln again, I would physically want to cry, because I hate playing these I hate playing them. Honestly, I hate coming up against Lincoln because they're so annoying to play against. Need to start Cosgrove and get a bit of physicality to bully them. You're not wrong with that. You're not wrong with that because Cosgrove does bring physicality to can bring physicality to that fixture, and as well, we know he loves winning free kicks as well. And there's an echo.
Is there?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh no, it's gone now. It's gone now, Lim. Right. I perfectly predicted 3-1 Argyle on Friday. Nice. Hopefully you get the right score again. I would love it if you do get the right score again. That'd be brilliant. I just fucking hope so. I just fucking hope so. Please do us a favor, please. Look at Sheffield Wednesday. Fucking hell, they're 19th in the last 5 game fixture list. What is this? What is this shit? Sheffield Wednesday. What is that shit? Look who's in the top 6. MK Dons, Burton are in 7th. Derby's 14th. Bolton 15th. Port Vale 23rd. Shrewsbury 22nd. What is this bullshit? What is this? This is unreal. Oh my days. I'll be bringing my mini flag from Wembley. Yes, I heard quite a lot of people that they were thinking of bringing the mini flags from Wembley. Get in. That'd be sick. I would love it if people actually do actually keep the mini flags that they got from Wembley and taking home part. That'd be sick. I'd love that.
I didn't keep mine.
Amazing. That'd be honestly fantastic. But let's have a look at the poll. Yeah. Why is my face there?
Hello, face.
Hello, face. But yeah. Will Ballymumba be a big loss for us the rest of the season? 42% said no, we'll still get promoted. 35% said 50-50. 21% said yes, we could bottle promotion. I'm surprised 21% of people have said yes, we could bottle promotion. You don't have belief. You don't have belief. If you think that's right, Liam. Hi everyone. Hello, Max Gamer. How are you? Did you go? Yes, I went. Of course I went. I think Argyle will be a cricket score and win by 3 wickets. 3 wickets. Fucking hell. I'm waving it right now. Yes. Catherine, I'm waving mine too. I think a lot of people's waving their flags. Someone jumps into the stream and I'll be like, excuse me? What are you talking about waving your flag? What are you talking about? Rewind the stream and then you would know. And then you would have a lot more of a clearer understanding. I just feel bad for the people that actually jumped in at that time. Did you get green or white flag for everyone? I got white.
I got green.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, what? I only asked.
I know. I was just taking the piss.
Yeah.
Lovely. Liam's taking it again, chat. All right. Let's get to the predictions because I feel like that's probably the best part of the stream. I think everyone just gets very excited about this part of the stream. And we're adding a new rule, chat. We're only allowed to do predictions on the day of the preview. So no more. Oh, I want to get in first. I want to get my prediction in first. Oh, I can have Joe. Oh, I can have Clark Harris. Oh, I can have Ben House. We're not having that anymore. We're not doing it.
Oh, sorry.
Not there. Do you know what I say to that? Oh, sorry.
No! Why the fuck did you do that?
And there you go. You can have. And Dazza has joined. Let's go. Dazza can join.
Oh, excuse me. Good entrance.
And Dazza has now joined for the predictions. Let's go.
What
did you get? Mine's green. I bought a new Argyle scarf. Let's go.
Let's see how many games you get wrong this week.
Yep. Ow, my ears. Ow, my ears. Oh, I feel bad for you, Catherine. Oh, no. Oh, no. Max said as well. That was a cough, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about that. Better out than in.
Yeah, that was a cough. 12 people in here. Get your predictions in the chat. We'll be going through every game one by one. Get your goal scorers in as well. I think we all know that by now. But the first game, Daryl can say whatever player he likes as well because he's a guest on there, so we can say whatever player he likes.
Well, it's not to us really.
Yeah. At least you could still
I won't be part of your predictions. By the way, if you get promoted, can I join your predictions next season?
Oh yeah, of course.
You can do, yeah.
That's if we don't get to, that's if we don't get to the Premier League, which I'd be very surprised if we did.
Yeah.
It won't happen though.
It would be sick though if we could just do a preview of
the green stand
Argyle
up
versus Middlesbrough. Argyle versus Middlesbrough. If you love the green stand up, I wish I could, but I don't want to.
I'm sat down at the minute.
Greeno Barnsley and that young lad, I think. That's cool. Actually, that young lad. Who is that again? Oh, I remember who he scored again. Oh, Connell. Okay. Yeah, you think Connell will score? Okay, fairs. I think Connell will score. Fair plays.
Yes, I know what to do.
Earlier this season, Barnsley beat Shrewsbury 1-0 away from home. But could they beat them at home? I feel like they will. Hello, Dylan. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing very, very well. Good to have you on.
It might not be the easiest game, because obviously Shrewsbury at the minute. I think at the time they played Barnsley.
I'm gonna write down.
They won't have been on the. They won't have been on the form like this.
Notes on.
Can I get a word in?
Sorry.
Mate, you're as bad as Connor.
Sorry.
Says you.
Hey, other people speak on our streams.
I'm on about on Messenger call sometimes, mate.
Messenger's different. We're not live on YouTube on Messenger, are we?
Yeah, but we're still talking to each other.
Today we're live on YouTube, and today we're live on YouTube. Sorry, right, anyway.
No, don't be done. At the when did they play against Shrewsbury away?
Oh my! Why is it doing this?
Okay, don't answer the question.
Sorry, I'm just trying to freaking do this. It's pissing me off.
Either way, what I was trying to say is, regardless, I think it'll probably be a slightly different game to last time because obviously last time Shrewsbury would have gone into the game not on an amazing run of form. They picked up a lot of good points in the last half of the season. So I reckon this could end up being a draw. Barnsley, although they're very good at home, do have a habit of slipping up against teams that are sort of in the top half.
Shrewsbury.
So I reckon Shrewsbury might get a draw.
They do want to bounce back as well.
I don't know why, but I think they might get a draw.
I don't know how many Barnsley players. Happy Easter, everyone, by the way. 2-1 Argyle, Cosgrove, 43rd, Mumba 76th. No, because Mumba's injured. He won't be playing. Number
five.
He won't be playing, Catherine. He's injured. Yeah, Danny Mayer. That's a good one. Dylan, Charlton fan, good win by us at start of the season, but I've been shite since played you at the start of the season 5-1 to us, I think. You've been 50-50 because at one point you were like 20th, 19th, and then you have brought your form back up, and then you brought it back down again. Like it's just been 50-50 for you this season. It's like last season. You finished mid-table last season. No worries, Matt. But yeah. So predictions-wise, I'm gonna put mine here, and then Liam.
That was an awful shot, Haaland.
Sorry, Haaland. And then Jax as well, of course. Was quicker than I expected. So what was your prediction, Liam? Because I want you to get...
What game's this one? Shrewsbury?
Shrewsbury versus Barnsley.
The one on the screen.
No shit.
Well, I'm just answering his question.
No shit.
I put on good number.
It's in the Insta chat.
Okay. I love it.
I think it was 2-1 Barnsley.
Aha, there we go. I've actually copied and pasted. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus.
I've actually copied and pasted Jack's predictions onto notes, which is nice. So I actually know what he's.
Don't forget, by the way, Barnsley coming to this on the back of a terrible result at Burton, but then this on the back of a hammering. So they'll be both looking to try and get themselves back in with a shout. If I'm going to go with goal scorer, by the way, James Norwood.
James Norwood.
I know for a fact most of you are going to go for Devante Cole.
And that is who Liam went for, because he's, I'm a keyboard warrior and I want to get it in quickly. There you go. 6-0 win. Just need to get the correct backing, but hope you go up. Thank you, Dylan. I really hope we do go up as well, though. We deserved it this season. We played very, very well. And after we did lose 5-1 to Charlton, we've been on a very, very good run of games. Our home form has been so good this season, and it could easily help us get promoted.
Have you played Charlton in both games now?
Yeah.
Yep. We beat 2-0 at home, wasn't it? I think it was 2-0 at home.
Now compared to the 5-1.
But yeah. Predictions for me. Jack went for. Mate, Jack does it in such a weird way. Can Jack just do it in a normal way? Go on your stream, Jack. Can you just do the predictions in a normal goddamn way instead of just? Well, I just have to just. It's like bloody. Where's Wally? I'm trying to find where the game is, but I can't find it because you do it in such random orders. Now I've got a bad stomach. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I've got a bad stomach now. So Liam put Barnsley 2-1, Cole to score, and Jack put 2-1 Barnsley with Cadden to score. I do think it could either be Norwood or Connell or Kane. Actually, I might put Kane. Yeah, I've seen it. Been so good watching you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I've never told you look a little bit like Where's Wally.
Oh, thanks. Cool, bro.
As well as Harry Potter.
Oh, cool, man. So do you.
Oh, I look like Harry Potter, mate.
Yeah. I'd be so annoyed if silly points dropped at Burton and Fleetwood and Lincoln and teams like that cost us. It was like it last season, Max. That 2-0 loss to Port Vale at home did me. And that's the only loss we've had at home.
Last game of the season in.
Yeah, we got them last game of the season. I really hope it just doesn't be a decide on the last fucking day. If it is, I'm gonna cry. But I'm gonna say Barnsley. I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna say 2-2. I'm gonna surprise everyone. I'm gonna say 2-2.
For Barnsley.
Yes, I'm gonna surprise everyone here.
I'll go 1-0. See, I also think this will be a draw.
Because Barnsley can score goals and Shrewsbury can score goals as well. So we'll see.
It won't be a game with no goals. It's a game that'll have goals in it. Both teams are more.
And this will probably be one of the only surprising games. It was more than that. Was it 4-0?
If you just joined, welcome to Liam's karaoke.
Wait, what? Wait, Catherine, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the Lincoln loss at home? We lost 2-0. No, I don't think we lost 4-0. We lost 2-0. We lost 2-0 at home.
No, you lost 2-0 down to Port Vale.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But who to score? I'm going to say Kane to score.
Oh.
I will say. I swear it was 2-0. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was 2-0.
Don't mind me. I'm just playing darts at the same time as Jack.
No worries. That's absolutely fine. Next game, Bolton versus Cambridge. Bolton are looking to secure playoffs for this season and are wanting to get promotion after already getting a trophy in the bag. Trophy. They drawn to them earlier this season away from home 0-0, same as Argyle. But this will be a hard game. Cambridge have won 2 games in a row. It will be hard for Bolton. Before they won the other day, they were in pretty bad form, but now wanting to get back on a winning streak again to secure playoffs. So it'll be very interesting. Liam put 2-0 Bolton, Dion Charles to score, and Jack also put 2-0. Liam's like, oh, you're fraud. But yeah, and he put Bradley to score. What do I think could happen? Bolton to win. That's the easy question about it. But I think it will be 3-1 Bolton.
Yeah, I've gone the same.
I put Bolton 3-1 Bolton. Great, Harvey. Well done.
Bolton 3-1 Bolton.
For God's sake, what am I doing with myself?
If I'm gonna say anyone to score, what's he called? The guy who never stops freaking scoring.
Dion
no, he is Charles.
Yeah,
Dion
Charles. Yeah. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go 3-0. I just think Cambridge won't score. Cambridge never score normally.
So I predicted Dempsey to score. Let's go. I think it's time we move on Niall Ennis, to be honest. Thanks for memories. Memories. I like him, but I just being honest. Also, Also, there was a big run where every game I went to for like 4 games I went to in a row, he scored. Bolton 3-0 Dempsey. Yeah. When are we facing Scum? Next week.
Tough away game.
We're facing Scum this Saturday coming.
That's going to be difficult for you.
It will be very difficult.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it didn't lose to Bolton, but
yeah, it will be very, very hard for us for sure. It'll be a hard game.
Oh yeah.
I've got a lot of time for Ennis. I love the way he plays. He's technical. First touch is superb. And he's not scared to take a man on as well, Ezra. And that's another thing I like about Niall Ennis. He's not scared to take a man
the boys.
I do like Niall Ennis, to be fair. And he has scored quite a lot of goals this season. I think it's one of the higher goal scoring seasons he's had. You go to all the games. I work at our home park, so I've been to every single home game this season. I haven't missed one. I've been to Ipswich and I've been to Wembley, and that's the only, I'd say, away games I've been to. So there you go. But I've been to every single home game this season. I've experienced all of the wins that we've had this season. They were fantastic. The loss, I experienced that, and the draw, I experienced. If you're talking Ennis and Whittaker were linking up really well, Elliot, in the season. I noticed that as well, yeah, and I agree with you as well. They were playing really, really well together. Whittaker, I wish I could just... I would do anything to have Whittaker back, man, honestly. He's so fucking good. I work as a safeguard officer. That's what I work as, man. I work at home park. You like away games or home games more? Home games. Because you're in a... Because with home games, you're in a more not only it's a settling atmosphere as well, but you're surrounded by a brilliant home atmosphere with and the best thing is one of the best fans in Devon, if I'm honestly going to say. Plymouth Argyle, we have a really, really good fan base, so I prefer home games.
Yeah,
my grandson's a good luck charm. He has only seen Argyle lose once, and he's coming. So 2-1 Argyle. Come on the Greens. Let's go. Callum Wright is class though. Just had off game at Wembley. He sets up so many with his switches. That assist that he got from Matete was brilliant though the other day as well.
By the way, you know this Japanese guy. Where exactly is he from? I don't say Japan.
Oh, no, I know he is from Japan, but I don't actually know. He's going to be in the Mayflower end, so hopefully I'll be able to bump into him. I'd love to take a picture of him. That'd be sick. That'd actually be really, really sick. If I do, it'd be amazing. The next game, Charlton versus Burton. Charlton, after losing to Bristol Rovers in the last game, are wanting to bounce back at home at the Valley. With Burton, they're wanting to stay in League One for yet another season. It's voluntary, Dylan. It's voluntary.
Oh,
it's voluntary. So you don't get paid, but Who's in Mayflower? The guy that we was just talking about. I think he's on Twitter. He's called. Oh, who's he called again, Liam? He's called Tatsumuki, something like that. I don't know if I got his name wrong, but he's flown all the way from Japan to England. He went to Wembley to support Argyle, and now he's staying in Plymouth for the rest of the season, which is absolutely amazing. He'll be going to every single home game from now on until the end of the season, which is brilliant. I wouldn't do that if I was.
I'm going to shock everyone.
You still get to go to the home games. You still get to go to the home games for free, though, Dylan. So it's not really that bad. Oh, the Japan fan, yes. Bright's hit the ground running, hasn't he? Looking forward to him next season. He has gone missing in some games, but he's had more impact than any of the other signed in January. I'd say Matete as well, but I know he's a lone player. But permanently wise, Callum Wright has been a very, very good player for us. Ben Wayne hasn't really shown a lot, and Saxon Early has been in some games. Oh, so no season ticket? No. But you do get to go and watch the games. So
Charlton game.
To test our fan base, finish the lyrics. Oh God, I'll let you all do that whilst I go through this game. Yeah, Burton as well in very, very good form. Recently just beaten Barnsley, which is a brilliant result for them.
Team that beat Shrewsbury against beat Barnsley.
Mm-hmm. But Liam, no, Burton beat Barnsley. Liam predicted 2-1 Charlton, Raksaki to score, and
shock you.
Yeah, and who did Jack predict? He predicted 2-2 Charlton with Kirk to score. And the last game, the last time they played each other, they won. There was a 3-3 draw. 3-3 draw, unreal.
I'm going to shock you because I'm going to go for 1-0 Burton.
Fairs. It could and that could possibly happen.
Let's see if the Brewers are actually brewing up.
They're brewing up something very spectacular.
Dale Taylor for me.
Yeah, there's Dale Taylor. I'm surprised you didn't go for Raksaki or actually not.
I just have a feeling it.
Oh yeah, no worries. I might go for the same, but I might go for a better scoreline. I might go 2-1 Burton. I think there will be goals in this game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good score. 3.
But I think Leeburn will score. If there's one player that does score quite a lot right now, it is Leeburn.
That's down the road for me, Leeburn.
Yeah. Running past defenders, scoring 1 or 2. Okay, I'll sing it.
Oh.
All right. Then the next game. Come on, Cheltenham, please. Just do us a fucking favour, please. That's all I pray for. Just do us a fucking
I've just hit a 137.
Nice. Do us a freaking favour, please, Cheltenham. I swear to God. They haven't even. And the crazy thing is, Ipswich haven't even beaten Cheltenham yet. The last 3 times they played each other, they haven't even beaten them. 1-1 draw, 0-0 draw, and 2-1 Cheltenham win. Bloody hell. That's mental.
Sorry to say this, but 2-1 Ipswich.
I think Ipswich will probably win it as
and
well.
Connor Chaplin.
Steve McCall matchday guest tomorrow. Who here remembers that wizard of the game? Steve McCall. I remember that name, Steve McCall. Looks fine. Ryan Hardy, in my mind, and he's Argyle's number 9. Leeburn wouldn't surprise you if he went to some big club. Do you know what the crazy thing is, Dylan? He's 6'5" and he's 19 years old. What the fuck? Like, honestly, he's massive. Obviously, I went to the game when we played against Charlton. When we played against Charlton, he's fucking huge. I didn't know he was that tall. How are you, Jude? Happy Easter as well. Good evening, everyone. Happy Easter. Ipswich are playing too good at this part of the season. They weren't playing well like a month or 2 ago. Yeah, he's around 6'5", mate. He's around 6'2", 6'5". I swear to God. I swear he's around 6'2" or 6'5". I think 6'5" is a little too exaggerate, but I think he is way over 6 foot. If I'm sure, I'm gonna. Do you know what? Time to do some research games. Time to do some research game. Liban, 195. What is 195 centimeters in feet?
What? Sorry.
195 centimeters in foot.
I'm 6'5".
Something like that. Yeah. He wears the magic hat. Yeah, I didn't realize. I thought he was smaller. See, I thought he was smaller as well.
190 what? Sorry.
Oh my god! Look at Ezra Gray's comment in the chat. If you throw... Look at Ezra Gray's comment in the chat, lads.
Oh my god! Even I know that song. Cockles and Muffles, Alive, Alive, More.
Play. Predictions wise, Liam put 3-0 Ipswich and Chaplin to score, and you can't predict McGoldrick again after this week, Liam. So you can't predict him.
Even I know the Sweet Molly Malone song.
Oh my god! I just walk away. Oh.
And who did Jack predict?
Malone.
Who the fuck did Jack predict? This annoys me, man. I just can't find the game. There we go. 3-0 Ipswich and Hurst to score. So Hurst and Chaplin has been
6'3", apparently.
6'3". See, that's still tall. That's still tall. That's still really tall, to be fair. But if I'm gonna go for a score, I think it'll probably be another clean sheet Ipswich. That'll be their 10th clean sheet in a row. I think. I'm probably gonna say 3-0. I'm gonna probably say 2-0. I don't think it will be. It might be another clean sheet, but I don't think it will be as clean as I think it will.
Oh my god!
Cheltenham 0, Ipswich 2. But who to score? That's an interesting one. Probably.
I've gone.
I'm gonna say Broadhead.
How many did you say? 193 centimeters in feet.
195 centimeters in foot. Yeah.
195.
Jack, I've already done some of them. I'm already got them down, Jack. But you can put them in the chat anyways, just for now. I thought he was 5'8" or something. To be honest, I thought he was as well. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications.
Is it 195
exactly? Miss any new streams or videos, it'll be absolutely fantastic. We're on the road to 300 subs right now.
Are we talking 195 actually, or point something?
No, actually.
Right. Well, he's 6'3". At about 3/4. If it was 190, if it was 0.1, he'd be 6'4". So you might as well say 6'4".
That's still tall, man. Jeez.
How old's this guy?
Tall. He's 19.
I'm 20 and I'm only 6 foot.
You're only 1 year older than him.
Oh, Jack's joined. Why don't you come in the stream, mate?
Because he's on a train. That's why.
Oh, right. I bet he was chuffed.
Oh, lovely. But yeah, I'm going to predict 2-0 Ipswich and Broadhead to score. And this is the last week I can predict Broadhead because Tweedledee and Tweedledum keep on predicting Chaplin and fucking Hurst. So there you go. I'm not able to. Wow, I don't really want to predict anyone else because they're all just shit.
That's put it kindly. Oh, Derby next. Oof.
Yeah, next game, Derby County, and I know someone
versus terrible fan base.
The most terrible fan base, did you just say?
4-0 Derby. Good night. David McGoldrick.
Yeah, that's who Liam has predicted as well. Liam's predicted McGoldrick, and Jack predicted Mendes Lang, which is honestly fairs.
I didn't like him at Bother. I thought he was fat at Bother. His attitude is poor. Got a poor attitude.
Yeah. Who scored for Collins? Oh, it was Collins who scored. I'm gonna Collins is trying to play again, to be fair.
I've just hit 2 tops.
I'm gonna say Sibley to score. Screw it. I'm just gonna predict Sibley to score. But for this score though, anyways, chat, MK Dons, they're wanting to survive. They do want to survive, looking to survive this season after being in the bottom 4 for most of the season, but now in 19th, for 2 points away from the bottom 4. Very tight stuff for them. Derby still wanted to secure that playoff spot. I think Derby will win this game. I think it will be Derby to win 3-1, like they did away from home. Actually, mate, do I? Nah, 3-0. I'm going to go for the bottle 3-0. And who just scored? Sibley. There you go. There you go. And if anybody else wants to put any more predictions in the chat, put your predictions in. You don't have to be scared to not put them in, honestly. So there you go. Just getting some other things down. Yeah, Jack's already put his predictions. I've already copied and pasted them into the. I've copied and pasted them into the notes, so I've already got them down. I forgot that I could use my phone for it as well, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I feel like Derby County will win tomorrow. This is probably the hardest game to predict. If I'm honestly going to say, the hardest game to predict. Fleetwood versus Bristol Rovers. This is going to be hard because they're both decent teams. They have both been decent. They both. How did Fleetwood get on in their last game? Though I think they lost to Cambridge, but recently they have been playing really, really well and have been unbeaten for quite a bit. And Bristol Rovers bouncing back with a win against Charlton.
It's to win that.
And who did people put? So Liam put Stockley and Jack put Sinclair. I'm surprised. So I'll take Marriott then. But just for the score for this game, it'll be a tough one to predict because they both are decent teams and they're both around the set. They're both similar. They're both similar teams, kind of.
I'm going to go 1-0 Fleetwood, actually, and I reckon Rooney late on.
Fairs.
He likes scoring last-minute goals, doesn't he?
He does. True, that is true. He does like scoring last-minute goals. I think. Ooh. I'm going to go for 1-1. I think it'll be a 1-1 draw.
Now stop kicking the freaking tray.
Yeah, 1-1 1-1 Fleetwood and Bristol Rovers and Marriott to score. There we go. Trying to do this shit too very good and quickly. Still got 9 people in there. Thank you all so much for chilling and watching the stream. Absolutely fantastic. If you haven't hit the like button already, please hit the like button and also subscribe if you haven't already. It'd be much appreciated.
Yeah,
absolutely brilliant. Next one, let's just move off this very quickly and just get this done. Liam predicted 2-0 Peterborough and Jack predicted 4-2. Mason Clark and Clark Harris has already been taken, so there you go.
Shock horror.
Yeah, shock horror. No shock there for all of us. But I will take Poku, if I'm not going to lie. But I think Peterborough will win this game if I'm thinking of scoreline,
I might get banned from the stream here because I'm going 2-1 Exeter.
No, nah.
Bye.
It's your own. No, Liam. And
sorry.
Very funny.
Exeter will be.
All of us got removed, Liam. All of us got removed. So there you go. But Peterborough, I think Peterborough could win by 2 goals, but I don't know how many Scum could score. I think it will be 3-1. 3-1? 3. Yeah, I'm going to say 3-1.
Okay.
Who to score?
Useless.
Poku to score, and that's what I'm going to predict. That's what I'm going to predict. I'm going to predict Poku to score. Lovely freaking jubbly. Then next game, we've already done Argyle, so don't really need to do that. Next game, Port Vale. Port Vale versus Oxford, and this will basically this could basically be a make or break game for. This could be the most vital game of the season for Oxford because Port Vale have been so poor.
Dada just packed Colgate teeth.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
1-1.
Yeah, same. I'll come with that.
Oxford weren't exactly. I watched all the Chef Wednesday game. Really, Chef Wednesday should have beaten them. The penalty was soft, so I say.
Yeah.
It's
going to be a tough one to predict. Port Vale could easily bounce back, and Oxford, they did beat them 4-0 earlier this season at home, but could it be a different scoreline? Maybe. I think Oxford could possibly bounce back after not winning in so long, and getting a positive draw against Sheffield Wednesday is not bad, and draw against Peterborough. They could possibly get a win. And it could be Liam Manning's first win being Oxford manager. I'm going to say 2-1 to Oxford.
Yeah, Bears.
But who to score? That's the question. Liam put Brannigan and Jack put...
yeah, we're going to say Brannigan, yeah.
And Jack put Brown. Okay.
I'd be shocked. Marcus Brown couldn't finish a Happy Meal.
Yeah. I'm going to say Harrison for Port Vale. So I will say Harrison. I think that's probably a fair prediction to go for sure. And then the next one, I don't think Liam would probably want to be on this one for long. But Portsmouth versus Morecambe. Portsmouth need to win to keep their playoff hopes alive. And for Morecambe, with only 5 games left for them, if they do lose this game, I think they will end up being down and out. I'm truly honest. Liam predicted 3-0 Pompey with Bishop to score, and I don't think he can. Did you predict Bishop on Friday, Liam?
I can't remember, mate. To be fair.
You should have a rule that you can't pick the same play twice on the bounce.
Yeah.
Did you not hear me say that, Bull? You've already said that.
Did you? Well, I didn't know.
Well,
I didn't know.
Well, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for Dow anyway. So
I was too focused on hitting treble 20s.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter for Dow anyways. He's a guest. But what did Jack put? Because I can't fucking find his prediction because he keeps on doing it like bloody Where's Wally? There we go. 1-0 Portsmouth and Ogilvy to score because he scored last time. Okay, whatever. Because he scored last time.
This is a team that never win away from home.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, you struggled against them. So.
Yeah, we beat them 2-1 and we beat them 3-1 away from home.
Yeah, you beat them 3-1, but you beat them 3-1, but you struggled.
But unlike some certain teams, all right, let's get some teams up who haven't beaten Morecambe. Let's go. Port Vale, you're shit. Burton, wank, 5-0. Bristol Rovers, I don't want to make Josh unhappy, but terrible. 5-1 loss. 2-1. Cheltenham losing 2-1. Accrington Stanley losing 2-0. Oh dear. Barnsley lost there. Oh dear. Let's not talk about that anymore. This is just now a roast stream. And Morecambe beating Forest Green. They're shit anyway, so it doesn't even matter. And then they beat Rotherham in the EFL Cup. Oh dear. Yeah, let's just go back. We don't want to roast any more teams. I think that's enough roasting for now. My honest opinion, I think Portsmouth will win 2-0.
3-0.
If they draw this game or lose this game, then playoff hopes are over. Who scored last time for Portsmouth? Yeah, Ogilvy did score. Yeah, I'm going to say Ragged got the assist. That's crazy. I'm going to say Dale to score.
He never, but you never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. It's fucking football.
Yeah.
You never scored.
Any scenario can happen tomorrow. But if Morecambe lose, they could only now then have a possibility of getting 12 points. So it'll be a lot harder for them to try and survive. I don't think they will survive now. I think they'll be back down to League 2.
How many points are they away from safety?
Away from Oxford in 20th, they are 5 points, and they play 2 games more.
Make or break, really.
Yeah, it's make or break. If they lose this game, there, I think it'll be a big struggle. Sheffield Wednesday, I'd say for Sheffield Wednesday, if they draw or lose this game, their automatic promotion hopes, I think, will end up being over. If I'm honestly going to say, I don't think they will end up getting top 2 if they don't win this game. They beat Accrington Stanley 1-0, only 1-0 away from home last time. Accrington Stanley being 21st in the league. If they win or draw this game, they could potentially either be out of the bottom 4 or still be in the. They could still be in the bottom 4, but in the same points as Oxford potentially, or be out of it if they win. They will be up to. They'll be up to 20, back up to 20th. Out of the bottom 4, but they need to win their next. They need to start winning games if they want to survive this season. Accrington Stanley, so it's a big game for them. It's a big game. Predictions wise, Liam put 3-0 Wednesday and Gregory to score, and Jack put 4-1 Wednesday. Goodness me, and Barry Bannon to score. So you need to say about that. For my prediction, I feel like it should be an easy game for Wednesday. They should win this game. If they don't, then they are fucking dog wank. Simple as that.
3-0 Wednesday.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I think it probably might be a rout for Sheffield Wednesday. I think it'll be 4-0. If they don't win by 2 more goals, then oh dear. They should realistically win by that much. But who to score? That's the interesting part. Ooh. Toughy.
Come on.
I'm going to say Wilkes. Will he start, though? Who have they got on the bench? Dele Bashiru and all that. Look, they've got youngsters on the bench, man. Jesus. I'm gonna just say Wilkes. Screw it, 'cause there's nobody else. So it's a big game for Sheffield Wednesday, and they need to to bounce back after not getting a win in so long. They need to get some points now. They need to get some points in.
Get some points.
They need to get some points in the bag.
Get some points. Get points. They're gonna go in it.
They're gonna win. Only joking. But then the final game for our predictions. This should be an easy win for Wycombe. If I'm truly honest, if they don't win this game, then you're just dog shit. Honestly, you're dog shit. So that's all I could say about that. Forest Green, they are gonna. They will realistically be in League Two next season. They will not survive. They have a possibility of 18 points out of the next 6 games, but they will not get that. They won't get 18 points out of their next 6 games. Simple as that. Or even 30. They won't even get like probably 3. They possibly could get another win, maybe, but they won't get like 6 or more. If they do, then bloody fairs. But for Wycombe, it will be tough. But we'll see what happens. But what did you predict for this, Liam? You predicted 2-0 Wycombe and Wayne to score, and Jack put 3-0 Wycombe and Wheeler to score.
That's because he scored the other day.
Yep. Jack's only predicted players that actually scored the other day, Liam.
Yeah.
So what's going on? What is going on, man? But who played for Wycombe the other day? Like, they didn't even play that well the other day. Like, Jesus Christ. Unlucky Tafazoli. Rip. I'm gonna go for Hanlan. What score be though? I think it will be an easy win for Wycombe, let's be honest. If they don't win this game, then they are massive frauds and they don't deserve to be in the playoffs. Simple as that. But I'm gonna say Wycombe 3-0 against Forest Green.
That's what Jack's gone for in the chat as well.
Yeah, I feel like it will be an easy clean sheet and they will get 3 goals.
Yeah.
And Hanlon to score.
Yeah, 3-0.
And there you go. There is all of the predictions done. I've got them all written down in the notes, so there you go.
Is this the game where Forest Green lose, they get relegated?
I think so.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, this is correct. Yeah, that is correct. Correctamundo. Correctamundo.
Bye-bye, non-league ground.
Bloody hell. And there you go. There is the game's all done and dusted.
That's all the games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
My comment section is broken. My comment section is broken. I'm gonna have to go through the comments through on.
Yeah, I know.
No! That just shit me up. Not gonna lie, because I'm trying to look on YouTube. Oh my god, there's so many fucking comments. Oh no! Oh no! There's so many comments. Oh no! Yeah, I'm still existing, Daryl. Wait, there's Horham play. Yeah. MK haven't been that bad, to be fair, Daz, but still think Derby will win. Lately, though, yeah. Hurahan will score.
Bloody hell, how many comments is there that we've missed?
Devon is
all because of stupid StreamYard.
Stupid StreamYard. I may start my own Plymouth channel first. Liam and Clark Harris, a love relationship. They need to just.
The only one that comes up for me is that one. Doesn't come up anymore.
Liam and Clark Harris need to just get a room together. Simple as that.
It doesn't come up with any more comments.
DM me Max. Yeah.
Yeah, the comment section's walking on.
No.
Stop it, Liam. Thank you. I'm good. It's good. I'm bad at typing. Predicted Charlton yet. That wasn't a pen for Oxford, but I ain't complaining. Generally can see Burton getting a point against who is Burton against again? Charlton. Could possibly happen. Can go either way, I reckon, at the Valley. That's ridiculous, Harvey. I put them in spaces so the messages are clear.
I used by the way, I used to have a friend that was dyslexic.
Oh, I kind of hurt. I didn't mean to do that.
I used to have a friend, by the way, that was dyslexic, right? And he tried to book tickets for Rihanna. In the end, booked tickets for Ryanair.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Just had me tea. Nice, Stevie. Let's go.
Did you go?
George to Jana.
Hi, Liam.
That's your temporary name. There's. Oh, yeah, true. It would be such an Akinfenwa thing to do. Shock. Why am I not surprised?
George the Jana.
George
Are you gonna
Jana. I am Max Gamer. Yeah, I know.
Are you going to Jana's for the game?
I know it's you. But thank you all so much for watching. The bloody comment section's broke. I love it when the comment section breaks. It's so fun. It's so great. But hey ho, we moved. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. We'll see you for the review, which will be in 2 days' time. It'll be on a Tuesday, not a Monday. And then after that, it will be the biggest game of the season, the Devon Derby preview. I'm still pondering on whether to do a watch long. I don't know why. I'm not mad at YouTube, but I would have loved it if you two would have jumped on the watch along with me. Simple as. But hey ho, because it could have bagged us views. Could have bagged us a lot of views.
That's nice.
Not moaning at YouTube. I'm just a little sad. He's done it. Go on, George. Yes. Bye, everyone. Can I book tickets for Rihanna, please?
Oh God.
Oh,
it was a joke.
We will see you for the Lincoln review, which will be on Tuesday. We need to start YouTube Shorts again. Actually, we need to start YouTube Shorts again. Don't know why we haven't done them in a while. And then after that, will be Scum preview and then review, etc. Maybe watch along, or we might not do that. We'll see you for that, anyways. But hope you'll enjoy this stream. We will see you in the next stream or video. And as always, goodbye. And as usual, Jack always puts it. Jack always says it, but I'll leave Jack to say it in the YouTube.
Over to you, Dal.
Up the bother.
No, wrong one.
Wrong one. There you go. Jack just put it in chat. Cheers, boys. Really enjoyed that one. Up the Janners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. There you go. That's it.
One. Over to you, Dal.
That's how we end it.
Over to you, Dal.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
There you go.
When they pull on the
Bye.
they're all Janners.